tragic event. Not really that tragic. Yeah, so I basically ruined my little shipping scale. During this, an attempt to laugh at myself and not be so freaking mad, like pissed right now. So I tried to throw a pillow at Jonathan, and I dropped it on the table. Spilled the water. The water spilled on my scale that I used to measure. Find out that the water is stuck in between this little area here. So we blow it dry, and then I'm like, oh, let me just stick it in rice to soak up the rest. And now I have a freaking rainmaker. There really is no moral of the story except that I tried to salvage this, and I had the batteries out, and hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen about this rainmaker situation because there's definitely rice stuck in there, but I'm just going to try to wash my hands of this and just sit down. So I am out today in Colombia, out of the city, running a few errands. So I thought I would take you guys along. So let's go. Of course, you know, I have no self-control, so we are at the 50% off Wednesday at Salvation Army, the best place on earth. Game today is that we're not supposed to be looking at shoes, but I am because I can't help myself. My sights are on the overalls. I'm gonna look at the bags as well. Just go take a little gander over here to see what's happening. Ooh, what's this? I also always forget to check the girls' overalls. Ooh. I just put something in my cart I don't need. I found these cute little pants. Oh my, oh my. I really see these. Oh my gosh, guys. Can we say #1 stunner for Depop? Bruh, Betty Boop. Betty, y'all. Betty. Okay. It's like a fake Burberry or something. Nah. Oh, that's a cute little straw bag there, but I will say it's not that cute. Okay, cow bag. Slang. Their price is right. Oh, but it's kind of not in great condition, so that's not right. I'm not gonna get it, but definitely dig the cow purse. Dig it, dig it, dig it. Not really seeing too much in the purse section, which I'm not mad about because I don't need to buy a bunch of stuff because I actually told myself and told Jonathan I didn't need to buy anything until I sold at least 70% of what I have, and I lied, like as soon as I said it, and so I'm a liar, and I lied. So I just found this bomb, like tortoiseshell buckle belt. It's like a mix of like poshness plus like 90s, 2000s punk rock grunge kid. I just never, ever don't find belts. It's insane. Ooh, this is kind of cool. I just get so happy whenever I come somewhere and I go out of my way and do something I'm not supposed to do, and then it's confirmed that I should have done it and it was the right move because I find what I was looking for. Found some overalls, guys, and they're pretty good. And the price point is right. Look at them. They're sitting there waiting for me. They're like Alice picking up. Yes. Yes. They have a little bit of that, but that's like a cool little distressed feature. I could just like, you know, these are cool. These are definitely kids, but they will definitely work for an adult. Cropped. Bam. This is what it looks like. Also a quick outfit. Little cameo. Matter of fact, I'm just gonna prop this up on something and show you guys me and feet. Let's see what we can prop it up on. Just in case that wasn't good. Cute little corduroy jacket, vintage Gap. This like vintage Hawaiian shirt, vintage like Liz & Co skirt, and then my ducks and boyfriend socks. Bussy. You're doing my boots. Oh, I should have flashed my crotch. Yeah. Little Hawaiian shirt. All of this is thrifted. Kind of crazy. More Obies, guys. Oh my gosh. So excited. Oh my gosh. Short alls, and they're white. I am winning today. I'm sorry if this camera is slinging around too much. Oh, and then I found this cute little popcorn shirt. Oh my gosh. What's happening? What is life? And then another one. how do we feel about these popcorn shirts? Surprisingly, they're like all over Depop, and I didn't even know. So much good stuff, guys. Yeah, went over my time limit, but what's new? I say this all the time. I need to get some new lines. Wait at the stoplight. Oh yeah, Jimmy Eat World's on. Awesome! He headed back to give my boyfriend the foods. Hopefully he doesn't disown me before then. I mean, not that he owns me. Let me just rephrase that shit. Hopefully he still likes me. That's what I mean. I feel really, my outfit's really weird today, guys. Like, super weird. But yeah, I dig it. It's comfy. I kind of like that it's like really funky. It's fun. It's like, oh, Alice. Jonathan calls me Alice because I'm like Alice in Wonderland, kooky and crazy. Ugh. Why are the parking spots here so small? Food time. I wonder, will he eat in the car with me or not? I'm like way behind though. Like I was supposed to be there like when he wanted me to be there like an hour ago. Yeah. Literally made sure I asked a lady from Panda, hey, can you add chopsticks in there? She says, sure. She said, okay. Open the bag. Guess what ain't there? Chopsticks. I mean, I'm not really that upset. It's really not a problem, that big of a deal. Like, this is just, like, not a real issue for people. But, yeah, I wanted some chopsticks. But really, Jonathan really wanted chopsticks. So, it's like, yeah. This is, like, the perfect spot for this. Crazy. Okay, let me get my water. So thirsty, guys. So, after we finish eating, I'm going to go to Michael's and get some supplies to work on some of the things that I've thrifted that I want to also do, like, kind of like an upcycle on them. I find that really fun. So it's like weird. It's a weird balance. For me, it's fun, but at the same time, it can get really time consuming. So I kind of have to balance finding things that are already pre-made that I can just sell right away, and then also kind of doing creative projects here and there, but not doing too many, because right now I have a stash, like a strong stash of stuff that I need to alter. Is he ever coming back out? That is fresh, y'all. I didn't realize how thirsty I was. I've been drinking this coffee. And man, I got thirsty. Jonathan will like this Smashing Pumpkins is on when he gets back in the car. He'll appreciate it. You guys, what if nobody has any utensils? I have to eat with my hands. I'll do it. I'm hungry. I'll eat with my hands. I'll do it. So hungry. When you're in an Uber, you get in an Uber and they're making this unnecessary conversation and you're like, do we have to talk right now? I feel like I'm doing that to you guys. But I guess you do want to hear me talk because you're here. So cool. Cool. Where is he at? I'm hungry. May I just take a little nap? Was doing?
I got stuck talking to John.
I knew something like was gonna happen. I was like, what in the world is he doing? I'm about to die in this dish.
I'm hungry too.
But I'm gonna have to sit in this car, smelling it, looking at it.
I know.
Open it up and went, I should have done that.
Get it all over your face.
Wouldn't really care. Oh my gosh, this smells so scary. I'm afraid.
It's spicy.
I had bubble guts inside. I was like, I had to do the slow breathing. Whoa, this is tart. How do you eat this every day? You eat this every day.
Yeah.
Say bye. No, say hi.
Bye.
This is Jonathan. He's going back to work. Give me a goodbye kiss. He's not gonna do it for camera. Don't worry, guys. He loves me. I'll insert pictures, loving pictures. Now. Watch me forget to do that. If I do, I'm sorry in advance. I love you.
Bye.
Wow. Do you guys ever have, I'm sure you do. I don't even know why I'm asking this. I know this happens. But I'm a little bummed out right now. I had a situation happen on my Depop where I apparently didn't measure something correctly. But I mean, things happen always, no matter what your business is. And you know, you have that option then and there if the customer lets you know that something went wrong to make it right. And I'm really glad that I had that opportunity, but it just kind of bummed me out because, you know, I'd like to think that I'm perfect, but I know that I'm not. And so, you know, when you just, something's so special to you and you work so hard and you put so much time in, and you feel as though when things aren't perfect, even though you try so hard and you're not being as detailed, obviously, since something went wrong, as you should be, you kind of beat yourself up about it. And so I was having a really good day, and I'm just really trying to not let that tarnish my day. I mean, I corrected the situation, gave her a refund, everything's fine. She left me a really nice review. She's really, really nice, but I just feel bad still. Like, there's just like a bad taste lingering in my mouth. I think that during times like these, you really question if what you're doing, if you're doing enough, if what you're doing is really gonna work. And I know that I feel like this is something that I'm really good at. And not only is my shop a shop, but it's a place that people can come for inspiration. And so I think that's really important for me. And I don't know, I'm just trying to power through growing pains and not be bummed by things that don't go as planned, which is hard because a lot of times when you're growing a business, it's one of those things where you're going to have consistent things that are popping up, struggles. I feel like I have very thick skin. However, I just want things to be right. The customer is so important to me. My customer is so important. I want them to have a good experience. I want them to come back to my shop and feel like the service and the product that they got from my shop is like no other. Because I feel like too many times people shop at places and they just are another number. And I know this sounds very cliche, blah, blah, but I mean, I really mean that. And I don't know, like, if you know me, you know this. And if you've bought things from me, you know this. And so I'm just a little bummed right now. But it's okay. Still having a good day. The weather's actually getting better, which is nice. So now I'm at Joann Fabrics. I was going to go to Michael's to get some things for a project, but I'm like, I can just go to Joann's and get everything on my list. I have a little list here. I hope at least, yeah, it's here. It's all crumpled up. It looks really gross. It's been in my purse, but anyways, message to you people out there that are making progress, but it's slow progress. Progress is still progress. And I feel like the things that really matter in life take time, and we have to be patient, diligent, consistent, and steadfast in our faith in whatever it's doing. If you're an actual believer, like as in a religion or so, or just faith in yourself. You know, whatever you believe, I think you should always believe in yourself no matter what. Because if you don't believe in yourself, you can't get things done. You have to start with yourself. I constantly am having to encourage myself because I am my worst enemy. And you know what? You are worth it. Whatever you dream to do, just keep doing it. Putting one foot forward every day. Baby steps, break it down, make a list. You can do it. I'm here with you. I feel you. And it's okay. Dreams are worth it, and just keep doing what you're doing. I mean, there's other things that can get in the way of succeeding, but at the same time, I feel like a lot of it does have to do with the ability that we have on our hands. Not that everything is within our power, but many things are. That's all I have to say. Hope that helps my random rambles. So anyways, let's go on Joann's. I'm gonna wash myself rid of that. Bad vibes out, good vibes in Joann's. Let's have a look-see at this list. So, I need foot, elastic, suede, and black buttons, zippers. That's it. Not as many things as I thought. My handwriting looks like chicken scratch, I know. This is the jewelry section. I want to see what their chain is looking like. Oh, kind of pricey, guys. So I have this skirt that I bought in my last thrift with me that I realized that the suede was all broken, so I need more to replace it. All the suede here doesn't match it, so I'm gonna replace it with this orange paracord. I'm excited to see how it's gonna look. Could be good, could be not so good. We'll see. But I'll let you guys know. Ooh, they have these little buckles for like fanny packs and bags. I'm gonna grab. This has 5 in it. Cool. Grab this. Oh, this is all clearance stuff. Of which I need none of these things. Nope, nope, nope. Not gonna do it. Resisting. Ew. These clasps. These are so expensive, guys. These are $4.49 for 4. Insane. Look at how cool these prints are. I love this. Pair with like some pink pants would be really cute, or white. This is also kind of cool. Like the chili peppers. I actually already got this print last time I was here. There's a lot of really cool ones. I got the checkerboard. It's checkerboard, but it's like the actual like black and white. There's so many cool prints, guys. I'm sorry, I'm probably not gonna show you a lot of footage in here. I'm just like really stressed right now still. So yeah. Our next stop will be Target to get the scale. The whole reason why I'm out today. I'm gonna go get this fabric cut now. I got this lame one and the checkerboard. I think I'm gonna add these onto pieces, like existing pieces. I'm thinking. I think we're gonna go ahead and head out and get this cut at the fabric counter. Last one. Hopefully I don't screw this one up. Check now. We're not. Yes, I just checked out and realized that I have other stuff I gotta get from here. Pissed, like tissue, like litter. Today is not my day right now. It was until it wasn't. So, I didn't even look at the dollar store. I don't even care. A million minutes later, I'm finally. I got myself these real fruit snacks that I was telling you about. Got myself some gently dried mangoes and a Red Bull when I start feeling faint and tired, because it will come. Look how weird these are. They're like little processed looking cubes, which is funny because it's like literally the antithesis of this being naturally flavored with other flavors and nothing but the fruit. But they actually taste pretty good. And there's some of the ingredients. Pretty tasty. It is so windy, you guys. Like, it's shaking the car. I'm like hopping and bopping around. Oh my gosh, it's crazy. So I'm having a little bit of a conundrum. Wondering if I should actually go home because I have to pick up Jonathan by like 6:30, or should, so if I go home, it's gonna take like 40 minutes to get home. By the time I get home, it's like 4:07. And then traffic's so bad, I might have to leave around like 5:30 to get him. It's gonna be at home for an hour. Is it even worth it? Or should I just stay out all day? That's what I usually do. I just stay out all day. I don't know. Could go to the library. This is so interesting. The texture of this, guys. You gotta taste it. Really interesting. When you turn on the radio and Evanescence is on, okay? Jam, Dreams. Evanescence was my girl. Oh my gosh. Amy Lee. A new girl. OMG. Let's go. Okay, so I found a few things. Mainly this little leaded box that has like pressed flowers in it. Super cute. Gonna sell this in Depop. Could be like a jewelry box, and it has like this like stained glass. It's in great condition. It's beautiful. And it's only $1.49. And then I found this like little kids like keychain set thing, but these like little bags like this are really popular. So I am also going to try to see how much this is, even though it doesn't have a tag, which likely means I won't be able to buy it because I've shopped here enough to know their policies, so they don't usually do that. So hopefully someone here that prices can remedy that situation for me.
Hold your breath. Make a wish. Count to 3.
Really cannot stand when people pass by and don't say excuse me. Like, I just have no tolerance for it. It's just so rude. Like, especially when they're like just in the way. I'm like, if I bump you, it's not my fault. You should have said excuse me. Guys, super annoying. Like, no. So I'm in the two-piece section right now, and I'm really just looking for like casual two-piece sets. Probably won't have any luck, and if I do find something I like, it'll probably be too pricey and not fit my price margin. The price point is what I'm really trying to say. Oh, this is cool. For that tag. And the buttons. Kind of Chanel vibes.
To get to my jewelry tag. The pin I bought. It's right here. There we go. No, this number. Oh. Okay. So that's all my stuff.
Dun 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 dun! The damage! So cute. I love this bag here. Okay. Headed to the car. About to go pick up Jonathan. It's like so bright. It's a little insane. The weather is so wonky. But yeah. This will pretty much wrap up the day. I am like exhausted. Okay, so I'm currently writing down all the prices for some of my current thrifts. It's a little crazy in here. But anyways, I just realized that when I went to Goodwill last, I bought 14 belts, y'all. 14! That is crazy. I did not think that was real. And guess how much I got them for? 25 cents.